Hello and welcome back to another episode of Alien Isolation. Right now we're kind of stumped. The game is telling us to restore the power, but it's not giving us a way to do that. I thought I had when I was pumping the little lever earlier. That is not the case. Guess we have to go back through here somehow. Can't really understand anything that's coming through the radio. And I don't want to burn my flare again because I haven't really seen anything that would warrant me to use it. Take a look again. Find a way to restore power to the shutter. There's no jumping. I can't climb over this stuff. Can I climb out here? I cannot. Okay. Can't climb up there either. There has to be something I'm missing here. But what is it? Not that. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. I am very confused. Game is not giving me any clear indication or direction. Restore power. How am I supposed to restore power? And the only progress that we've made is in here. Which there's no vents. There's nothing I can see. Gives us a way forward. We got a blueprint in here. And that's it. I'm guessing we're bugged? Because this generator did not help us. I'm gonna load the game. Slow it and see if I can react with the power generator. I cannot. Find a way to restore power to the shutter. I don't know what to do. There is nothing for me to interact with. Yeah, I am not seeing whatever I'm supposed to do here. Guess I left my flare at the top. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There is no clear indications of where I'm supposed to go next. Can I get up here? I can't get up here? Really? Can't go any further. Like, how can I not get up here? Seriously. Game will not let you climb over stuff. I'm starting to think that I'm bugged, man. The only thing I can see that has anything to do with power is the generator, and the generator did nothing for us when we pumped it earlier, and I can't interact with the generator a second time. So I'm thinking that we're like soft locked. Right? This is the generator. There's nothing to do in here. Restore power to departures. I see. I see what I did. Hold on. I had to actually restore power to departures. Let's chase those people. Take all. Can't go this way. Let's go this way. For some reason, it didn't register in my brain that I actually needed to use the terminal to turn the power on. Again, blind playthrough. I'm probably going to be a little slow when it comes to stuff like this for the first time. Okay. Can I get a map from this? I cannot. Okay. Let's duck underneath this live wire. Very vibratey. Oh. Stuff on the table. Didn't even see it. On the bench, rather. Nice view of the planet.
What the hell happened here?
Ion torch required. Okay. I guess we'll go around and see what we can see. Ion torch required. A lot of damage. Looks like something fell. That beam fell over. Okay. Guess we'll need to go up. Contact the Torrens.
Damn it!
Shutters are going down. Okay. Restore power. Nothing here. Hey, air hockey. Nice. Nothing. Let's restore the power. Okay.
today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Interesting. Looks like the things to collect don't really show up until you get close. Hey, catch up. Let's go ahead and save it. Save it, please. Makes no sense that you can't save it automatically. Personnel, Zoe, I'm sorry, but we won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now. I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in red and they're pulling the plug, going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'll tell you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Festival's finished. Time to move on. Okay, what's this other thing? What's the shared thing? To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear that potential passengers that are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. Apollo is the central AI. Monitors and provides guidance for all sequence work. Joe is on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communication on the station. However, so wherever you are, just know you're in safe hands. Okay. We saved it. We restored power. Is there anything in here we need to do? I don't think so. We didn't find a torch. We restored power. Does that mean I can get across now? No. Let's go up. Is there a vent to crawl through? No vents. Still don't have the torch. I didn't see a torch in there. That's still locked. What's the map saying? Contact the Torrens. Maybe we have to go back this way to do that. Is there a way to contact Torrens here? No. Okay. Save. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. Can I do anything back here now that power's been restored? Probably not. Guessing the way we were going is the way we're going to have to continue to go. The objective system in this game is not very intuitive. They kind of leave it up to interpretation. Probably a bit too much so. Or maybe it gets better as the game goes on. Because right now it looks like the character is often lost. I think I might need to get the ion torch from this area we were just in. Can't go this way. Can't do anything there. Trash can. I see. Now we can go that. Well, that's the way we came from. There's a hatch. See, it's this kind of stuff. Okay.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
This place is falling apart. No items here to collect. I can't climb up on anything. Yeah, no items to collect. Using that moved it. Now I can climb through this vent. Looks like that's the correct way to go. Okay. I wonder how long before we see the alien xenomorph. Nothing back here. Okay. That was a person. Where'd they go? Excuse me, I'm not casting a shadow. Do I even exist? Okay, lots of luggage around here. A lot of body bags. I'm disturbed by the lack of items around here.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Get through the main door. Before I do that, let's go in this other room over here. Just climbing all over these bodies. Hope they don't mind. A cat? Before we do anything with the power, let's look around. There's something on that box. Hey girls, what's up? There's things in this room. That's a shirt, right? Not a face hugger. Maintenance jack required. Okay. We are really far. Okay. Door is slightly ajar. Ion torch required. So we're pretty much at a dead end down here. Let's go back and look at this. Power. Okay. Got power up here now. Okay, we're kind of SOL and all this stuff back here. Let's go to the next area and see if we can make it through the door. Maintenance jack required. Fuck the marshals. Hey girl, swimsuit. Did he? Where are they now? Not did he. Did he? Guessing that's a save. Before I save it, let's look around. There's no materials to obtain.
It's Turner. Had to deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Alright, let's save the game. Alright. We have a way there and a way to the right. Go into here. A lot of nothing going on in this room. Right here.
Oh, fuck.
He's dead. Door is locked. There's a tunnel there. Okay. Nothing on these shelves, which is disappointing. Climb in. Select the ID tag. Pick up the maintenance jack.
I think I need this more than you do.
Alright. Maintenance jack. Now that I have door opener, open this. Nice. Okay. What are the odds we run into trouble now that we have a tool? Hey, some scrap.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. We're damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our was just shy.
Maybe. Alright, let's save it. Alright, thank you guys for joining me for another episode of Alien Isolation. I am taking this game pretty slow, and I'm kind of slow to find what I should be looking for, so I apologize for that, but at the same time, when you're doing a game like this blind, you kind of have to look at everything and see what happens. Hold to hide. Oh boy. See you guys in the next episode, and maybe we'll see a xenomorph. Who knows? Catch you then. Bye.